Can you believe it? This is day number 8 of our Bible memorization challenge. 30 days, one Bible verse per day. So we are entering the second week, the first day of the second week. Yesterday, on the seventh day, on the seventh Bible verse, we learned. Do you remember the Bible verse from yesterday? Hebrews 11 verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Today we're going to go to the book of Matthew. We have a wonderful Bible verse there in Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. It is one of the Beatitudes of Jesus. And he says this: Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, let's say it one more time. Actually, we're going to say it 5 times in a row just to try to memorize it. So, it says this: Blessed are those who are being persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who are being persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. Now, the last part of this, if you are familiar with the Beatitudes of Jesus, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, that is kind of something that should come easy for you. So then we have only the first part that may give us a little bit of trouble, but it's not hard. So let's say it. Number 3. Blessed are those who are being persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5 verse 10. Number 4. Blessed are those who are being persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. And one more time. Blessed are those who are being persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5 verse 10. So, I hope that you are getting the hang of this. I hope that you are memorizing this new Bible verse. And let's do now every other word. So I'm going to say every other word. You supply the blanks. So I'm going to start. Blessed those are persecuted righteousness, for is kingdom heaven. The book of the Bible, 5 verse. Okay, let's do it one more time. Blessed those are persecuted righteousness, for is kingdom heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. I messed up on this one. Let's do it again. Blessed those are persecuted righteousness, for is kingdom heaven. Matthew 5 verse 10. Now, I want you to start. So you start with the word blessed. Okay, so let's go. Are who being for sake theirs the of Matthew chapter verse 10. One more time, please start. Are who being for sake theirs the of Matthew chapter verse 10. So here we have Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. Blessed are those who are being persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. Thank you so much for joining me once again. This was day number 8. Can you believe it that we have memorized 8 verses in 8 days so far? Do you remember Day number 1, do you remember day number 2? I think day number 1 was what? Colossians 3:2. Set your mind on things above, not on things on this earth. Philippians 4:4. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say rejoice. That was day number 2. I hope that you are reviewing these every day, and this way we will solidify these Bible verses in our memory. Thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe if you haven't done so, and also please let other people know and share these videos with those around you, and click that notification bell to be one of the first ones to know when I post new videos. Remember, this challenge goes for 30 days. 30 days, 30 Bible verses. Until next time, until tomorrow, may God bless you.